Okay, so this is question 4 of 2018 paper 2. Okay, let's do it a circle. So it says your points 1, 8 and 9, 0 are the ends of your diameter. Find the coordinates of the center. Right, so if these are the ends of your diameter, your center should be smack bang in the middle. Middle of 2 points is known as its midpoint, so you're going to find out where's halfway. How you do that is you add your x values together, so you're going to go 1 plus 9 divided by 2, and you're going to go 8 plus 0 and divide by 2. Right, so the coordinates of the center are 10 divided by 2, 8 divided by 2, so you are getting 5, 4. And you sort of go, okay, this, you imagine your bit coming down was 1 and up here is 8, and here is you've gone out to 9 and it's at 0. Right, halfway up would be 4. Okay, halfway across would be 5ish. Add them right, 1 and 9. Yep. Okay, then it says find the length of the radius. So your length of your radius, you can either work it out by getting the length of your diameter, if you don't trust yourself, and chopping it in 2, or you can get the length from your point to your center. So if we went with the whole length of the diameter, assume we'd made a mistake, you go write your points down, label them x1, y1, x2, y2, plug them into your formula. So you're going 9 x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. So that gives you the grand total of 8 squared and minus 8 squared, which will also be 8 squared. So you're getting 64 and 64, which is the square root of 128. Right, that will be the length of the diameter. Right, but we want the radius, so your radius is equal to square root of 128 divided by 2. Right, so it's the whole square root divided by 2, not just the 128 divided by 2. Then it says write down the equation of your circle. So writing the equation of the circle has a center, which is our midpoint, so it's 5, 4. So your formula for a center, an equation which center is not 0, 0, is x minus h squared, y minus k squared equals 4 squared. So in terms of this, our h and k is equal to 5 and 4. Our or is equal to the square root of 128, all divided by 2. Okay, so you're just going to plug that in. So you're going to go x minus 5 squared plus y minus 4 squared equals square root of 128 all over 2 to be squared. So that's the same as x minus 5 squared y minus 4 squared equals 128, but it's going to be divided by 4, because when you square your 128, square root of it, you're getting 128, but when you square the 2, you're getting 4. And if we divide 4 into 128, that would give you 32. Okay? And then it says find the equation of the line that is a tangent to the circle and give your answer in the form blah 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 blah. Okay, so we know our circle is x minus 5 squared plus y minus 4 squared equals 32. Okay, we are not going to solve this by doing an intersection because we are trying to find the equation of the tangent. So in terms of our tangent, we know a tangent is a line. Right? So for an equation of a line, you need a point and you need a slope. In terms of the slope, you know the slope of a tangent is perpendicular to the slope of the radius. right? And you got told it's touching the circle at point A. So from at the very, very top, you know that A is the point 1,8. So for our equation of a tangent, we know it's a line, so we need a point. We have it. We need its slope. The slope is perpendicular to the radius, so that's what we have to do. We have to get the slope of the radius. So your slope is your M formula. So your M formula is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. For these, you can use the points of the diameter. You can use the points from your midpoint across. It doesn't really matter. So if we do the points of the diameter, you write down your points. So we've got 1,8 and we've got 9, 0. Label them x1, y1, x2, y2. Plug them in, so you're going 0 minus 8 over 9 minus 1. So you're getting minus 8 over 8, which gives you minus 1. So the slope of this line is minus 1, which makes sense. It is going downhill. Right? You are imagining you are having a tangent. So a tangent is going to be a line that comes across this way. So it is hitting the radius at right angles. So if this thing's slope, if this diameter slope is minus 1, the slope of the radius is its opposite. So if it is minus 1, the slope of the radius is plus 1. Right? So the slope of the radius is plus 1. So now we have a point and we have a slope. So if we have to find the equation of the line, which is what they want, okay, I'm going to write it sideways on this page because I can't fit it. So equation of a line is y minus y1 equals m, x minus x1. Alright, so equation of a line is y minus y1 equals m, x minus x1. Our point is our x1, y1. Our slope is our m. So you go y minus 8 equals 1 times x minus 1 multiplied out. Y minus 8 is x minus 1. Y minus x minus 7 is 0. And that's your equation, okay? And that was question 4 of 2018.